Welcome back. This is episode 3 of Road to 1000. We're going to start with e4. Hopefully he comes into the Vienna here. If he plays knight, perfect. If he accepts the gambit, we'll push. He doesn't. I believe this is the best move. And for some reason I recall if he goes... no, he needs to do bishop first. Actually, never mind. I lied. Let's see what he does here. Okay. We're going to play this. Still hasn't taken. Okay, I think this is a free pawn. Take. And it's even. We're up 3. He takes. We're going to play this first. Okay, now we're going to take this pawn back, and we have a pretty sizable development. I'm actually going to castle queenside. I like these opposite side castle positions. 1, 2. Yep, okay. He pushes this. Bring this to the center. It's fine. We could sack, but then he takes this. We're going to just drop this back. He bring this to b1 just to protect against everything. I'm gonna move this here, get this out of the way. If he takes, we take with tempo on the queen. Yeah, I like that. That bishop's kind of running out of space there, even though it was pointed in the right direction. Wow, he didn't do it. So we're going to just trade the bishop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This does look like a free pawn now, though. Let's see what he does. Can always drop this back. Could even push, maybe? Here. Or sorry, if here, this is hanging at the end of the line, so we'd have to move this. What if we just go here? This is still defended once, but it's attacked twice now. So he's gonna get this pawn back. No, it's actually defended twice. Oh, but he's attacking 3 times. And this would block the rook, actually. Okay. A little bit of a predicament. I think we're just gonna go down that pawn. Yep. He takes, and we're going to slide this out of the way. But first, we can take this. And this is protected by the bishop, so we can take it again. And he resigned. Okay, wow. That kind of exploded there at the end. Let's see what the right moves were. 73% accuracy. Pretty even game. Had a little bit of advantage, threw it away a little bit, kept it, then brought it back to even, and then he made the big blunder. No, okay. So it was the knight first, which is what I usually play. I don't know why I didn't play that. Wanted me to take, yeah. Usually it wants you to take pretty fast if they don't accept the gambit. But I like this position where we can get this opposite side castle and start putting pressure. I wanted a pawn push faster. That makes sense. And honestly, I don't know why I brought this one to the center. If anything, I guess I had the battery, but if anything, I feel like I should have done this. So you dropped the bishop back was fine. Here it wanted straight away, which I think is what we play on the next move, right? Or no, because you moved the queen. Takes. Oh, but wait. Then he takes. And we push. And we have the fork. I have to start seeing that a little more. I think this was one of the concepts we missed in a previous game where we just missed the fork. Take, blunder. Yep, this is the end of the game, and they resigned. Honestly, pretty good. We're gonna play one more. We're up to, what is it now? 851 elo. Ooh. And let's play. What do I want to play? I'll play the modern defense. Gonna struggle for some space. 875. This is a big game. 9 elo if we win, 1 if we draw. So let's definitely try to get the best result possible. If he takes, I think. I think I'm gonna play this. If he pushes, that'd be quite annoying, but it's definitely not the right move. Okay, I'm gonna take towards the center. He's traded his E pawn for our C pawn, so we have 2 center pawns to his 1. This can get pushed now. And if he takes this ever, we can just take back. Might even kick it out. Although he's gonna end up castling on this side. Okay, that's quite annoying. Now he's gonna take. Then we're gonna take. Okay, that's fine. Let's just kick this out and take if that's what he wants. Maybe taking with the queen there is better, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll develop this with tempo on the pawn, even though it doesn't really have it because he's the queen. But I can hit him with a pretty nasty. No, I was gonna say I could hit him with a nasty check on a5, but he's blocked it. Let's castle. Where do we want to develop this? If we put it here, it's met with this. Or you can just move this. Like this isn't, there's nothing behind it. If we put it here, he takes, and our pawn structure is fucked. Like what if I started with this and then did this? Because if he took, we could take, move this back. I'm also thinking about pushing this and then pushing this. But he could jump in here at the end. Let's just push this and see what happens. Although now, can he take that? No. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Well, I don't want him to really bring the king in. What if I block? Then he has to trade because his bishop's gonna get trapped otherwise. That's fine. Okay, now we can develop this. Yeah, takes. Let's bring this to the center, see what happens. Maybe you should have lifted the queen. Yeah, so I can't back because then he does this. So I can take, then he takes. If I back up here, can't back up here, this would get in the way. But even if I back this up, this just runs into this and then I'm stuck on here. So I think I'm almost obliged to take. Yep. It's fine. If I bring this out here, so is the rook. But if we bring a rook up, rook up, pawn, we could just take. Oh, and he's the queen. He has 3 defenders. This doesn't even work. Forgot about the queen over here. Let's do this and get this queen back out this way, and we'll support with the rooks. If he pushes, we'll do this. It's fine. Bring this over, and we'll start. He's really weakening his king over on this side. Not that my king's like super safe, but it's definitely in a decent spot. And the pawn structure on the left side for me is decent on the king side. Like I have this 3 with this always protecting this, and now that it's being attacked, these 2 are solid. The king hides. This could get to a better spot. I don't know what it does here. That's fine. This is protected by the rook. Oh, but I was about to move that. We could still do this. I think we were going to take with the queen here. Let's see. It's free. He's going to take this. This. Look at the queen. Let's get tempo on the queen with this rook. And then unless he guards this square, like this would be annoying. But if he doesn't do that, we could slide this. If he trades, he can move this, but then we take his queen. Oh, but then he could just take with the queen. But we could even take this, and then if queen takes back, we take with the pawn. And we're up a full 3 points after that. Okay, I think this works now, because he's not guarding it. He has to take pretty much because... Well, he doesn't, but otherwise I'm just going to trade the rooks because we're up a point. Although, if he takes, I take. It's an okay trade for me. Then he moves this, I don't know, here. Okay, we could just take this because what of this? And then we'll take. I think he still would have been protecting the square with the knight. Well, this is a check, so I can do that. I'll just get rid of the pawn. Bring the rook in. If he takes, we check. He has to go. Oh, fuck. shit. That's awkward. Okay, but now we'll get this horse back. But we're going to be down a piece. But his king's really unsafe, so hopefully we can just make something happen. Still protects the horse. That doesn't, though. We're down 4 points. Pretty bad miscalculation, to be honest. We're going to end up losing this game. That's unfortunate. First loss of the series. We're going to drop down to 844. Which isn't ideal, obviously. Yep, it's pretty much over. Just a formality at this point. He goes here. We could just resign, which we're going to do. And then we'll do some game review real quick and then call it for episode 3. This was all fine. They wanted me to take right away. I'm fine with that trade, though. I got my pawns in the center. He should have taken. Should have blocked with the knight. I had 2 defenders of that e5 pawn. Keep the bishop out. It's a good trade for us. Knight's good. Castle's good. Bring the knight out. That knight was pretty passive there on the e7 square, but we knew this trade was good for us. So where did it go wrong? This brings it back to equal. This throws away our advantage. Wanted me to push h6. I was considering it to stop that knight from ever jumping. And then we could have pushed... Yeah, because if we do e6... let's say he didn't do that and he just did this. Then I think if we pushed here... Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that would hang. But let's say instead of that, he went, like, here. Okay, that hangs. Well, anyway, the point was this was going to end up getting trapped eventually. But, yeah, we didn't end up doing that. Anyway, so you went queen e2, brought the rook in, which was best. Trade was fine. Still wanted me to bring that knight in, and we never did it, because we wanted to keep the pressure on the pawn. This same side attack wasn't great. Yeah, we were in a super good spot here. Maybe 11. That was right. Oh, I wanted queen there first. That honestly makes sense. And this just throws it away. Oh, I could have had a fork. I didn't even see that. I should have slowed down. Jesus. That wasn't the right play. And then we didn't even need to get a queen for that. And the rest of the game is the game. Okay, well, 844. We're still making progress. Yeah, I mean, not a great last game there, but we're still 5-1 in the series, and hopefully, cross our fingers, we get to 1,000 soon. Thanks for watching.